Hello, Editor Tara speaking with you right now. Apologies, the editing of this video is a little clunky. While I was playing, the game was downloading files that kept giving pop-ups on my computer that had my name in them. I kind of don't want that on my YouTube videos, so I hope you understand. There are also some other clunky parts where the audio got a bit distorted while the game was lagging, and so in the future I will be pausing my talking while the game lags, waiting for lag to stop, and then continuing so we don't experience that anymore. But I hope you enjoy the video. Please leave a like, and thank you for watching! Hello, gamers! Survivor Terra here. We are back with some Danganronpa Live or Die. Today, we'll be playing some more of Chapter 1. We left right off on free time events, so let's go hang out with someone. Low-key? Can I? Oh, yes, I can see who the students are, because I was gonna be like, I forgot. Okay, that's us. Gardener. Activist. Is the green one the gardener? Or cleaner? Engineer? Detective? YouTuber? Oh, I love that guy. Lucky student. Okay, cool. So you're a Yaka. Not really. No, I want to find a Nini. Nene, Nini. Oh, is that her? Yes. Hi there, Nini. Yeah, yo, hey. She didn't notice me. Oh, it's like you, Megumi. Hi. Hey, what are you doing? Just like practicing my improvised rapping skills. I haven't had any time for practice since we got here. And now I found this mic, so I thought it was a great opportunity. But this mic isn't connected to anything, is it? So what? I don't need a proper sound system just to practice. I just wanted to feel like I'm in a real rap battle. I see. Well, good luck then. Hey, wait a sec. Huh? It'd be much better if I, had someone to rap against. Maybe you could help me? What? Me? Rapping? My live reaction. Yeah, maybe you, have a talent. Besides, it's always cool to rap with a hot girl. W Riz. Who? Me? I don't know. How did I get into this? She insulted my parents, my clothes, and my hair, and I can't say anything in return. Oh no, not my writing skills. My cat too? How it's your turn, yo. Screw you, and your mama too, yo. That was a disaster. It wasn't that bad. I'm just not made for rapping. But if you want, I can try to help you with some lyrics next time. Oh, that'd be so cool. Okay, I gotta go. That's enough rap for me today. Okay, another free time. Let's go. So we rapped with our girl Nini. I feel like you're not living this chapter, but I don't really want to hang out with you. Not really. Is anyone else in the dorms? Probably not, but I'll check anyway. I don't know who I want to hang out with. We'll see. We'll see. I like how my door is me. That's funny. Okay, so I want to play definitely to, yes, I want to play to Deadly Life for sure. And then we'll see how long we've played at that point, and if we want to do the investigation period. The trial will probably be its own video. Hey. Hi, Megumi. Not playing with weird items today? No, I'm done for now. I checked almost everything that I could get my hands on. And nothing worked? Well, the closest I've been was with that banjo. If only I could find some other instruments. Maybe there'll be something in the other parts of the mansion. You mean, when we unlock another floor? That might be the case. You can still improvise for now. Take 2 forks and a couple of pots and try drumming. It's funny, but I already tried that. Made a huge commotion in the kitchen, too. And? Did you feel something? It was fun, to be honest, but I still don't think that's it. I know who you are. I accidentally spoiled myself on the wiki. Guess I have to keep looking. Good luck, then. I've been thinking about other stuff, too. Though, like, why is this all so familiar to me? Familiar? Yeah, like the setting, or the things that have been happening to us. It's like I've seen them before. Maybe you've seen it in a movie, or had a dream like that? Maybe, but I don't think it's just that. It feels more real. It's kind of scary to think about it, but I have to keep trying to remember. I see. I hope you can remember it soon. It's very frustrating, you know. It's like I almost have it at times, but then it just goes away again. Oh well, it seems like I can't do anything about it, at least for now. I'm sure it'll get better, sooner or later. Hopefully it does, or I'm gonna get angry. I guess that's enough talking for now. What should I do next? I'm really excited, by the way, to see how Fu, the character she actually is, gets written into this lore. If it's like a Danganronpa timeline plus, or if it's just like a whole new direction. Very excited to see that. There aren't exactly that many options here. Oh, fuck. Your voice was like, you're the activist. Hey, Megami! Oh, it's Chidori again. Are you free now? Maybe? Great, I have an idea and I'd like your help. Are you planning another event for everyone? Well, kind of. I wanted to make a huge dinner for all of us. Someone's gonna be dead. But I guess I need more people than just me to prepare it. Are you good at cooking, Megumi? Well, I guess I'm pretty decent. Great! Then you'll be perfect for this. Come on, let's go. It'll be fun. I'll be waiting in the kitchen. Okay. Cool, let's go to the kitchen. It's this door, if I'm correct. Yeah. We're cooking. Oh, hi, Megumi. Hey. You'll also agree to help out with this. With such a great team, we've got to succeed. I hope so. Did she drag you here by force? No, I actually volunteered. I want to spend more time with you guys. Maybe this will help with my amnesia. That would be great. Yeah, so I'm trying to interact with you whenever possible. Okay, girls, we're ready to work. Let's do this. Yeah. First of all, what do we want to make? Steaks would be great. Oh man, I love steaks. Okay, so that's one down. We should also include some vegan options. Is someone here vegan? I think Alucard said something like that. Okay then, let's add some vegan stuff to the list. I hope it'll be okay. I don't know much about vegan food. You know what is loved by almost everyone? Potatoes? Money? True. Friendship? Yes, but what I meant was pizza. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, pizza. Pizza. Yep, that's 3 votes for pizza. Okay, next, do you want soup? Yes. Yes. Why not? Yes, we want soup. So, what soup do you want? I want leek and cauliflower. I want baked potato with bacon bits. I want a good chicken orzo. I want a nice seafood bisque. And then I want a lobster bisque. And then I want a shrimp bisque. Anything else? I think that's a good enough assortment. Chicken soup. Oh, chicken soup. Good one, Fu. I forgot about that one. Tomato soup. Okay, not the biggest tomato fan, but every once in a while it does hit the spot. Both are good. How should we decide? I know. Let's flip a coin. So, heads for chicken soup, tails for tomato soup. So, which one won? I don't know. The coin fell down behind the sink. I can't reach it. Damn it. That's gonna be important in the murder case. So, what do we do? Let's just make both soups. I agree. Alright. I like soup, guys. One thing about me, I like soup. Oh, that's such a cute CG. This pizza is gonna be delicious. Wait, did you just do what I think you did? What? What did you just put on the pizza? Oh no. Just some pineapple. Oh no. Pineapple on pizza? Why? Does it taste good? No, it tastes horrible. It's an abomination. I'm with Megumi on this one. Megumi, please chill. But... Shh. It's fine. We'll make more pizza without pineapple too. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know pineapple offended you so much. No, I'm sorry, I overreacted. Let's just get back to work. Sure. Dude, was she chopping up carrots to put on the pizza? That's freaky. Yes, we're done! That's a lot of food. Can we even eat that much? Don't forget, there are 16 people here, and all of them are probably hungry. I hope they will like it. I'm sure they will. We're great at this. Yeah. Okay then, let's gather everyone in the dining room. Aww. Everyone's still alive. Thanks for inviting us, Chidori. And for making us all that food. It's not just me. We couldn't have done it without Megumi and Fu. I'm so hungry. I could eat everything. Whoa, there's spaghetti. I love spaghetti. Wait, is this pineapple on pizza? Seriously? Please don't start this again. We made options for everyone. I'll stay with these vegetables. Thanks for providing those as well. Ooh, your voice. All right, that means even more meat for me. Time for a meat feast.
Even I am impressed by this.
I'm glad you like it. It seems like everyone is happy. Maybe we will manage to get through this day. Oh, absolutely not. Ooh, I'm sorry for not helping you make the food. It's fine. There were enough of us. I'd love to try some of your food, Sayori. Oh, then maybe I should make some for you when we get out, she said with a flirty voice. Flirty voice? Then I definitely want to try it. These two are really into each other, huh? Ooh, your voice. It was like a chill deep, right? Let me lock in. I commend you for organizing this dinner today. Now is the time we all need to stay together and keep our spirits high. I know, that's what I thought. ... Then let us indulge in the feast. Could I get some water to that? Sure, no problem. Here you go. Ooh, what's your voice? Bon appetit, everyone. Wow, this is so good. Yeah, super tasty.
I must commend your skills as cooks.
Well, we were lucky to have so many... Well, we were lucky to have so many tasty ingredients available. Yeah, this place is really well prepared. Man, with all that good stuff, I almost don't want to leave. What's wrong, Nini? This is like getting so annoying. Why are we getting all comfortable here? We're like prisoners. We should be like looking for a way out. We look for a way. There's nothing here. Maybe we should look harder then. Yeah, what I meant is having us getting used to this place is just what our captors want. I thought what they want is for us to kill each other. Nini, please calm down. I just tried to make this hard time a bit easier for everyone. It won't work like that. We're still trapped in here. I must agree with Nini. We shouldn't feel comfortable here. I appreciate the food, but we must stay vigilant. I'm not saying that we shouldn't. Oh, chill out, guys. The food is good. Why do you have to complain? I'm not complaining about the food. Takeshi, maybe you should just shut up, huh? Talking to me, dude? Please stop, everyone! Oof. Katsuya, please calm down. It's not worth it. If you say so. Everyone, all I wanted was to give you something to smile about. Something to keep us from falling into despair and murdering each other. I didn't want this to turn out like that. Chidori. I'm sorry. It's my fault. You don't have to apologize. You just said what you think. Yeah, but like, I shouldn't ruin the moment like that. Now the atmosphere is going to suck, huh? Maybe we should just get back to eating. Yeah, there's still so much I haven't tried. What's wrong with everyone? Why do they fight like that? It seems like everyone is super tense right now. They can snap over the smallest things. If we're not careful, this can lead to a much worse situation than an argument at dinner. Thank you for coming, everyone. Yeah, it was nice to eat with you all. No prob, it was super tasty. Oh, I really enjoyed the food, too. At least people's moods have improved somewhat. I'm, like, still not happy with that, but I won't, like, argue anymore. Thank you for coming, Nini. Aw, family dinner. Well, I see everyone has left. What should I do now? Ah, yes, Yukito. I haven't talked to him about that since yesterday. Now that I think about it, he barely said anything at the dinner. What is he planning now? Should I try to force him to talk? Or would that be too dangerous? I don't know. Man, I hate this. Well, I guess I can just leave him for now and corner him at tomorrow's breakfast with people around. That will probably be the safest way. Absolutely no way he's alive then. I just hope nothing bad happens till then. He's absolutely dying tonight. That's what I thought at the time. How naive I was. Alright. Let's go to bed. Let's go get our nightly sleep in. It's through here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Damn, now even walking alone scares me. Hey, Mikumi. Oh, hey, Yaka. I didn't notice you. I know. I am so insignificant. No, that's not what I meant at all. I was just lost in thought as I walked. It's fine, really. So, do you need something? I don't know. I just wanted to talk to someone. Preferably someone stronger than me. So, I guess anyone would be fine. Well, I'm here. I can talk with you. Thank you. I just wanted to say that I'm very scared. That's valid. This situation is very scary. True. I'd probably be scared. Yes, but I'm so scared I can barely move. What if someone wants to kill me? I feel like everyone is looking at me like they want to attack me. Man, I feel sorry for her. Well, that's no good. Maybe you should lay down in your bed and try to relax? Our rooms can be locked, so no one will disturb or scare you. Maybe. Do you want me to walk you to your room? No, it's fine. I can go by myself. Okay, I hope you feel better soon. Thanks. Also, my clothes got a stain from dinner. Oh, that sucks. Yes, it looks bad. I have to wash them, but I really don't want to go in there today. I think I'll just wash them first thing in the morning. Okay, seems like a good idea. Alright then, see you tomorrow. Bye. Absolutely. There's gonna be a body in the laundry room. Everyone is scared, not just me. And when people are scared, they sometimes do stupid things. I hope no one will snap now. Rio said that if we make it through tomorrow, things should get easier. I really hope he's right. Also, what do I do about Yukito? I really thought he was a good guy, but now I must try to talk him out of his plan. If not me, who else can do it? That's enough worrying for today. I'm getting sleepy. Oh, yeah.
You know what pissed me off? Coffee lovers. I mean, I can understand that some people like coffee. Some even like it very much. But I don't mean people who just drink coffee. I mean those who make a goddamn ritual out of it. Every time they meet someone, they have to meet for coffee. Even if they're just passing by and drop by for 15 minutes, drink it or not, they're visiting someone, so they have to drink coffee. They can't just meet someone just to talk, or for a pizza, or for a kebab, or for a beer. No! It has to be for coffee. Even in hot summer, god damn it! It's not even that tasty! Why? Anyway, that's what I had to say.
Monokuma has not discovered the joys of an iced vanilla latte. That's all I gotta say. We saved on file 1. I didn't sleep well today. I had some weird dreams. I dreamt I was about to present my newest novel, but all the pages suddenly went blank. Scary stuff. Oh well, let's just go eat breakfast. All right. Who is dead? My money is on Yukito or Ayaka, and I think the soccer guy did it. A little biased by Danganronpa Another with Mitch, but you know. Hi everyone.
Hi, Megumi.
Hiya, you look hungry? I guess a nice big breakfast wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We're just waiting for Ryo, Yukito, and Ayaka.
Ayaka's dead. Lag. Megumi, are you feeling okay? You don't look so good. I haven't slept well. Maybe I'm still stressed because of our situation. Understandable. Well, as I said, we must get through one more day, and things should start getting better. Hopefully. Yesterday was pretty stressful, especially that huge argument at dinner. I really hope it didn't cause anyone to have some dangerous ideas. Well, we shall see soon. Hey, why aren't we eating? I'm hungry.
Sorry, we're still waiting for Yukito and Ayaka. But if you're that hungry, I guess you can start eating by yourself.
Nah, I'm not that much of a dick. Come to think of it, we've been waiting for them for quite a long time. Yeah.
They were usually pretty early here, right?
Yes, especially Ayaka. Ayaka, Oh no! What's wrong? She told me yesterday that she fears for her life. What if someone actually got her? Well, that's not impossible. Hey, don't say it that calmly. We've got to go look for her. Alright, I'll go with you.
Too.
Okay, let's go.
There's many rooms. Where should we look first?
Maybe check her bedroom. She may still be there.
Or maybe we should split up. It'll be faster.
Wait, no. I know. Aw. Ayaka told me she wanted to wash her clothes in the morning. She may be at the laundry.
Okay, let's go there then.
Alright. Whoa, did I get it right first try? I was about to try every door. We entered the laundry, worried about the worst. But what I was about to see there would change my whole life. Oh, yeah. Ayaka!
Oh no. We're too late.
Did someone get her?
Ayaka! Ayaka!
Wait. Hey, she's breathing. She's alive.
Thank goodness.
I think she just lost consciousness. We should help her, though.
Did someone hit her on the head or something?
Yes. What? I think we've got other problems. What problems? We need to help Ayaka. No, I mean actually bigger problems. Uh-oh. What? What? Come here, to the back of the room. The back? What's there? Yeah, my world completely changed. Ooh. They got him good. And we're being framed for it? Ugh, bogus. Because I know we wouldn't do it. I know we didn't do it because I've been me. The struggle for survival. Deadly life. Okay, I haven't been recording too long, so I think I'll definitely play the investigation for sure. Yukito Ishida, the ultimate lucky student, was dead. Yukito? Yeah, I'm afraid Ayaka wasn't the one attacked here. Is he... I checked. He's not breathing. No.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Huh?
The speakers? This is a body discovery announcement. A dead body has been discovered! Yippee! You now have some time to investigate the murder. After that, the trial will be held. I will contact you with further information soon. Stay tuned!
What was that? This bear is surely having a good time.
Oh,
Ayaka!
what's going on? Wait, no. No, Yukito. I think she saw him and then lost consciousness.
Please try to breathe slowly.
But what?
I know, but we don't want you to faint again. You might hurt yourself.
Oh,
Chidori, could you please take care of Ayaka? Take her somewhere else.
all right.
Whole squad's pulling up. Hey, what's going on here?
We heard someone screaming.
Yo, what's up? Ah! Oh shit, let me through. What's going on there? Now everyone is here. Is he dead? I'm afraid so. Even Monokuma confirmed it.
Monokuma? It's me!
Oh shit, he's here! Wretched bear.
No one invited you here.
Meanies, I came here bearing good news.
Good news, there's a dead body here. Did you kill him? Tell me! I doubt it. No, he did it!
Unfortunately, Rin is right. It wasn't me. As you may have guessed, it was one of you.
One of us?
That's impossible. Why are you that surprised? I gave you a great bit, a setting, and necessary tools. I was just waiting till one of you would do it, and now it did.
I can't believe it. No, it's happening again. Again? Have you remembered something? Just some flashes. A dead body. Monokuma. Despair. Tam. I'm sorry, I can't remember more. Hey, Bear. If you know who did it, why can't you tell us?
Oh, it can't be that simple. You'll have to guess this one by yourselves.
Guys, can you look here for a moment? What, at the dead body? I mean no, I mean right next to it. He seems to have written something in blood with his finger. A dying message? Yeah, and it says... Miku... It says Gumi. What? Why my name? I don't know. That's what it says. What the hell? Does that mean she did it?
If Yukito wrote the killer's name before dying...
Megumi, are you the killer? What? Of course not. As if she would have confessed like that.
Megumi, why? I thought you liked Yukito.
What are you saying? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. At the writing. Hey, it's not conclusive, right? What if it's fake?
You mean the killer could have faked it?
Right, like in every single murder mystery story. It's not that deep. He wrote a name.
Hey, are you all done? I haven't come here just to gloat. The body discovery announcement you heard has started a new phase of the game.
An announcement. Ah, the thing we heard.
Yes, whenever the first 3 people other than the killer discover the body, I play the announcement and the fun begins. So the good news is that the exit system has now been activated. One of you may be able to leave this place.
May?
Well, it's not certain yet. As I told you, you can't get caught.
But we haven't caught the killer. What do you mean? We've got the name right here.
Oh, shut up, everyone. It's not as simple as that. Now, I will tell you what we're gonna do. You will also get this information in your monopads after that. Basically, we're going to hold a trial.
A trial?
Yeah, a festival of suspicion where you will try to identify the killer. course, I will first give you time to investigate. Check the body, look for clues, ask for everyone's alibis. I don't care what you do. At the trial, you will discuss all your findings and then vote on who you think is the killer. If you get the right answer, the culprit will get punished, while the rest of you will continue your peaceful life here. But if you guess wrong, the culprit will win the game and get to leave this house, and everyone else will get punished. And that's all there is to the trial. Hey, can I have a question? Sure, ask away. You keep saying punished, but what exactly do you mean? Oh no. Well, that's simple. Execution, of course.
What?
Execution?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? It's as simple as that. Execution! EXECUTION! The goddamn death penalty!
Now, that is new. Right, you haven't told us this before. Of course he hid this little fact from us.
I am telling you now, so stop complaining!
So basically, no matter if we get it right or wrong, someone will definitely get killed.
Yeah, that's the point! This is so
Yeah, this is crazy.
What if we refuse to participate in this?
That's simple. I will execute everyone, killer or not.
So basically, we don't have a choice.
You could say that. All right then, enough chatting. Get to the investigation. The stakes are high, so you don't want to come up empty at the trial.
How are we supposed to do this?
Well, I told you, do whatever you think is necessary. But I won't leave you all alone. Don't worry. I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Yeah, a Monokuma file. It has all the basic information about the victim. A perfect starting place for your investigation. You, the detective guy.
Me?
Yeah, you're the smart one here, so I'm giving this to you.
Okay. It says Monokuma File 1. Does this imply there will be more?
That depends on you.
Victim, Yukito Ishida. Time of death, approximately 10:30 p.m.
That's right after nighttime started.
So he's been like lying here the whole night? There's more. The victim was discovered in the laundry. The body is laying on the laundry floor. Cause of death, stabbing. Several small stab wounds have been found on the victim's back. No other wounds have been found. That's all?
I'll tell you what happened exactly.
It's something. We'll have to do most of the investigation on our own anyway. Monokuma File 1 added to truth bullets.
Okay, that's all for me. Good luck. Oh, and don't take too long investigating, or I may get bored and start the trial anyway. Bye!
He left.
So, what do we do?
Investigate. Hi, we already know it's Megumi. Yes, it does seem pretty likely. We can just get her and get this over with. I'm telling you, it wasn't me! Everyone, please calm down. Leave these arguments for the trial. For now, we have to gather as much information as possible. How do we, know she won't fake evidence while we're looking? I will accompany her. Is this alright with you? Okay, I guess. Then it's settled. Megumi and I will conduct our investigation right now. The rest of you may look around too, if you want. Just don't go too far. We're still locked in here, you know. Megumi, let's go. Alright. Okay. Investigation start. Make sure you check everything that picks up your interest. You may also talk to other people. Some of them may have important info. If you need, check the clues you already found in your inventory. Note, the monopad has been updated with new rules. Okay, cool, so just trial stuff. So I guess we'll investigate the X. Do you want to check the corpse? I really don't want to, but there's no way around it. Click on the elements you want to investigate. Okay, well, where is my mouse? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, let's investigate the knife. Oh. There's a small knife lying here. It's covered in blood. Does this mean it's the murder weapon? That's highly likely. It's one of those knives given to us by Monokuma, right? The handle is pink. Does that mean a girl did this? It's possible. However, you must keep your mind open for possibilities. Why is this so complicated? Knife next to the body, knife given by Monokuma. Okay, his hands are torn. Can I investigate that at all? That's a little weird. No? Okay, he has a note. Oh, there's something in his pocket. A piece of paper? What does it say? Oh, I changed my mind. Let's meet in the laundry after nighttime to discuss the plan. Interesting. I wonder, what plan did they mean? I'm afraid I know. Did Yukito propose the plan to someone else? Someone changed their mind. What does this mean? Who could have written this? Well, most likely the killer. Yeah. They lured Yukito here with that note and then killed him. That's horrible. Note in pocket. I think Ayaka's kind of sus because she was in the hall. She was in the hall when we went to bed. She was the last one in the hall. So I'm suspicious that he, like, walked by, and then, can I investigate the stab wounds? Or... I'm suspicious that he just walked by and came across her, and she was like, oh shit, wait, I want to do this. Yukito's hand is covered in blood. Is there anything else noteworthy about it? Do you remember our conversation 2 days ago? Ah, yes. He said he had an accident and he could barely move his hand. But is this relevant to the case? Don't ignore any details, even the smallest ones. Okay. So he couldn't have written the dying message. It's my name. Indeed it is. But I haven't done it. If not, you must ask yourself, why is your name written here? Why? Well, Yukito couldn't have written that. He had no reason to. The only reason I can think of is that the killer did it to confuse us and direct suspicion at me. That is possible. You should also ask yourself, would it even be possible for Yukito to write this? What do you mean? Think about it for a moment. Yeah, it's awkward positioning and his hand is injured. So I don't think it's too feasible. I think that's all here. Can I check the incinerator? No, okay. It was sussing me out a little bit, but... Some people here. Okay. Well, I can't move around. Okay, holy flag. Oh. Okay, let's talk to you.
Hey, you're not planning anything suspicious, right?
Please, calm down. Talk to you. Hey.
Oh, hey, Bikini. So, gosh, I'm sorry for looking at you like that, but, you know.
I know. I shall prove my innocence at the trial.
That would be cool, really.
Have you seen anything noteworthy yesterday?
I don't think so. From what I've seen, Yukito has barely said anything yesterday. He mostly just stayed at the back. Maybe, just a small thing.
Yeah?
Right after breakfast, I saw him speaking with Takeshi in the corner. But when I came closer, they suddenly went silent. I don't know, it's probably not important.
It's something, thank you. So Takeshi probably knew about the plan as well. Oops, am I in danger now? Shut up, I think it was you. No reason, literally just you're case 1. It's case 1 and you're an athlete. You're a soccer player. Ooh, what do we have here? What is that? Seems like someone was trying to get rid of evidence. A coat covered in blood. This has to have something to do with the case, right? Very likely. But it doesn't really tell us anything about who brought it here. Oh well. Bloody coat added to truth bullets. Okay, so they disposed of the coat here after they did the kill, so they came across the hall. How could this happen? I don't know, Fu. I didn't do it, though. Let's talk to you. Don't worry, I'm sure everything is gonna turn out fine. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're Takeshi, right? I think. Hey, Rin.
Hello.
Do you know anything that might help us?
I still suspect you. It's the most logical thing to do.
But I think I've seen something important. I know who might have been the last person to see Yukito before the murder. Whoa, that sounds super important. Who was it? Apparently, Haruo. Haruo? How do you know that? I saw them talking in the corner of a hallway. I think they didn't notice me because they just kept talking. Unfortunately, I didn't hear anything they said, but they looked pretty agitated. When was it exactly? Around 10 p.m., just before nighttime. So, just 30 minutes before the murder. Yes, that's why I said he might have been the last person to see him alive. Other than the killer, of course. Unless he was the killer. Well, that is also possible. Thanks, Rin. That might prove to be very important. Alright, Haruo was the last person to see him alive, probably?
Heh, I wonder how you were planning to get out of this predicament.
Shut up. Oh, okay. Well, let's talk to Nini first, and then we'll check out the knives. Please, like, give up Megumi. Don't make it harder for everyone. I'll see you at the trial. Well, I know it wasn't me. What's up here? These are the knives we used to prepare dinner. Wait. Oh no, one of the big knives is missing. Which means someone took it. Could this be the work of the killer? It's not impossible. Damn. These are supposed to help make delicious food, not kill people. Missing kitchen knife. I don't think the missing kitchen knife was part of the murder because the knife had a pink handle. I think someone else took it for self-defense. Possibly Ayaka, actually. That could be the Ayaka red herring. She also took a knife because she was scared. Wait, are those? Yes, the same knives that Monokuma gave us. There's a lot more of them than we were given. Seems like we got quite a few spare ones. But if they're just laying here, anyone could grab one. Okay, so anyone can take a knife. So the fact that the knife was pink is not a clue. Hey Sayuri, have you seen anything important yesterday? I don't trust you, she said with a cold glare. Okay, but you do want to help investigation, right? Well, I haven't seen much. Just a small detail. Anything may be important. Alright. Yesterday evening, I saw Ayaka coming out of the kitchen with a big knife. I called it. I fucking called that shit. She took the knife. A knife? Yes, a kitchen knife. She was looking around. I think she didn't want to be seen, but I saw her. Don't you think it was suspicious? No, I wouldn't suspect Ayaka of anything bad. Right now, I'm suspecting you. I know. Thanks anyway. So Ayaka did take the knife. I was right about that. Can we ask her about it?
You really didn't do it, Megumi?
No, I did not. Come on, guys. Is this the trial elevator? Yeah, okay. Let's go talk to you guys.
This is horrible, Yukito.
I have nothing to tell you. Check in these storage closets. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Oh, rude. I like the X's as a visual clue. That's smart. I don't know what to think about all this. Me neither, Pascal. Anything in here? Nope, just a little bit of flag. Let's check next door. Oh, hello. Nothing here as well. I thought they'd be empty, but they have well checked, so I don't have to go back and look through all them. Let's find the forms. Okay, less lag. We should probably check Yukito's bedroom. Maybe we'll find something important there. Right. The bedrooms, huh? 2 days ago, Yukito came to my bedroom, and he offered me... No, that's enough of this. I have to talk to Ryo about that. Hey, Ryo. Yeah? There's something important I haven't told you yet. Oh? So... Whoa. I know. I still don't know what to think about this. This must be somehow connected to the case. Maybe he offered this plan to someone and they got so mad they killed him? Wonder how this is connected to that note we found. A person with a plan for murder gets murdered himself. I haven't told anyone yet because I was sure they would just suspect me even more. Yeah, that is possible. Let's keep it between us for now. Okay. I'm thinking he let someone murder him as part of the plan. That's what I'm thinking. What's that? Looks like a piece of paper. Well, yeah, but what's on it? Oh, it's some kind of a list? A list? It says 1, Megumi, 2, Takeshi, 3, Haruo. Okay, Takeshi did it. What? Why am I number 1? Because we know the killer was asked about it earlier and then changed their mind. So I think it's Takeshi. I'm sorry, but I don't think it's on list hairstyles or best fashion list. I know. Let's take this list and see if it becomes relevant at some point. List of names. Okay. Anything in the bathroom? Nope. Okay. What else is there to investigate? Anything else? I mean, you go in my room, I guess. Do we have to investigate all of them? No. I'm gonna try. Okay. We'll go the dude's way now and just try him out. We already went into here. Anyone? Nope. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's go back down. Hopefully that'll trigger it to be like, time for the trial! Okay, yes. There we are.
Okay, everyone, the time is up! I'm bored of waiting! I hope you were thorough with your investigation because your very lives depended on it! Now it's time for the trial! Please gather in the main hall in front of the elevator. I'll be waiting in the courtroom.
The elevator? I thought it wasn't working. Oh well, let's just go there.
Hey, Megumi, you're late. Everyone's here already.
Maybe she's afraid of what's going to happen. Hey, let's not decide the culprit yet. The trial still hasn't started. People still think I did it. But I know that I didn't kill Yukito. He knew it too, but he will never be able to speak again. But that means that the killer is someone in this room. I still can't believe it, but soon I may have to accept it. Okay, I am gonna play the trial. I'm having too much fun. I've only been recording for 48 minutes. We're gonna do the trial.
Okay, everyone's here! Now enter the elevator. It will take you to the courtroom. In the courtroom, the fate of all of you will be decided. I can't wait. Please come quickly.
All right, let's go.
Oh no, it's time. I'm scared.
Let's do this, everyone. Are you ready, Megumi? I don't know. You have to be the one who will solve that case. You must prove your innocence and uncover the truth. But why me? Don't worry, I will help as much as I can. But you will be the one who will deal the decisive blow. So, it must be me, huh? Alright, I'll do it. After all, no one here knows as much about murder mysteries as I do. I will do it for Yukito and for myself. Everyone entered the elevator, shaking with fear. Oh, we do get a CG! The elevator slowly descended, making a terrifying sound. Are we going to our deaths? No, I will not let it end that way. It's going lower and lower. Just how low are we? It felt as if we would never leave this elevator, but unfortunately we did.
I think you're practically here. So, how do you like the court? It's huge. Why would anyone build something like this so deep underground? I don't want to be here. Look! I told you the trial has mandatory attendance. Anyway, the courtroom is super realistic. It took a lot of time to cash. It took a lot of cash to decorate it like that. So you better appreciate it.
I hate it here.
Now, please take your designated places. They should have your name written on them.
We did as he asked. Then, we actually felt like we were in a real courtroom. Ooh. Everyone looked at the others. You could feel the tension in the air. It was unbearable. All of us were just about to put our lives on the line in this insane performance. And at least one of us would not make it out of here alive. And then it began. A game of life and death. A mystery of life and death. Trial of life and death! Do. Trial start. Yeah, I'll review them. Also save? Oh, I won't save. LOL, I should have saved before. Okay, my name in blood, knife next to the body, note in the pocket, bloody coat, Rin's account. Haruo was the last speak of Yukito. Takeshi and Haruo. Yukito visited Megumi at night. Yukito he stabbed to death. Hand was injured. Ayaka took the big knife. Yukito came up with a murder plan. Yukito talked to Takeshi. Monokuma gave the knives, but there were spare ones. Okay, cool. Oh, yes, I do want to save my game. File 1. Ooh. Oh, I love a good trial CG. Oh, fuck. This slaps. I'm ready. Trial, start.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of a trial. During the trial, you will present your arguments about the murder and vote for the culprit. Your votes will decide the trial's outcome. If you correctly identify the culprit, only they will be punished. But if you make a wrong choice, everyone else will get punished and the culprit will get to leave.
Are you absolutely sure that one of us did this?
Yep, there's no doubt about it. How sad, huh? Can whoever did it just confess? Please do it if you have at least a shred of dignity.
Don't be stupid. This will never happen.
Now, enough of the introductions. Let's get this going. Start with some basic summary of what happened.
So, in short, one of us murdered Yukito.
Yeah, last night in the laundry.
Maybe we should discuss the murder weapon. I think we have some ideas about it. Why not? It's as good of a topic as any other. Okay, let's go. This is it. I have to do it. I need to listen to everything the others say and look for the important points. If I miss anything, all of our lives may be in danger. Tutorial time! Hey, I'm just about to take part in my very first non-stop debate. Most basic part of a trial, say their arguments, look for weak points. Every statement has a weak point. However, each set of statements has only one lie or mistake that you have to identify. If you think that something is wrong with a statement, just choose to dispute that claim. Then you'll have to pick which of your truth bullets contradicts that claim. And just like that, your rebuttal is complete. You can go through the statements an infinite number of times, there is no penalty. Also, nothing bad will happen if you dispute the wrong statement or if you choose the wrong truth bullet. You will just feel a little bit worse about yourself. Thanks, game. I will come back later for more tutorials. Good luck! Thank you. Oh, this is a banger. Murder weapon. Continue. Wasn't he just stabbed in the back? Yes. We know exactly. Actually, we have a pretty good guess on what the killer used. Remember that knife we found next to the body? It was covered in blood. Yukito's, most likely. Ah, so that was a murder weapon! This is one of the knives that Monokuma gave us, yes? So, someone actually used it, huh? That seems highly likely.
Wait a moment. What about the other knife?
What other knife? I think you have to be more specific.
You know, the missing knife from the kitchen? The big one?
True, there was one knife missing from the kitchen. Oh? I have not heard of that. Ah, yes, the one that Ayaka took.
Ayaka?
What? Ayaka? Did you, like, kill him?
No, of course not.
Nini, please calm down and stay rational. Okay, but, like, why did she take the knife?
I was scared. Scared?
Hey, don't bully her.
I'm not. What were you scared of, Ayaka? That someone would kill me. I wanted to protect myself.
I can understand that. Maybe Yukito should have taken a knife too.
I doubt that would have helped him much.
Okay, but like, how do we know it was just for that? It was not impossible for Ayaka to, like, take this knife to kill Yukito. Was that really possible? No, I don't think it was. So, it was Ayaka.
So it was Ayaka who took the big knife from the kitchen, right?
Yep. She had it with her on the night that Yukito was killed. That's correct?
It's a very sharp knife. You have to be careful not to cut yourself with it.
Yeah. So, like, someone could easily use it as a murder weapon. I think so. And since Yukito was stabbed, it could have been done with this knife. I don't think so. No, that's wrong! No, that's not it. Huh? The kitchen knife being the weapon would clearly contradict the Monokuma file. I'm not sure why it contradicts, actually. How so? That's simple. The kitchen knife has a very large blade, but the file clearly specifies several small stab wounds. So, the knife is too big for those holes? Yes. Such a large knife would leave much bigger wounds, which means it couldn't have been the murder weapon. So, Ayaka's innocent. Man, I'm like so relieved. Not necessarily. All I'm saying is that she couldn't have used that knife. Very well then. So, I understand that we have settled on the small pink knife as the murder weapon, right? It's very possible.
So what information does that give us?
The killer must have used a knife they were given by Monokuma. And that means it was certainly a girl. Hey, why a girl? Are you that forgetful? The knives had gender-coded colored handles. Pink ones were for girls. I hate this unnecessary gender coding. Me too. Me too, Alucard. But it does help us to find the killer.
So, we can assume that the killer was a girl for now?
Megumi, think fast. What, me? Does the knife prove that the killer was a girl? No, it doesn't, because we found the spares. These knives were given to us by Monokuma.
The blue ones were given to boys and the pink ones to girls.
We found one such knife in the laundry, and it had a pink handle. So that means it had to have been brought there by a girl. Not true. Spare knives, baby. No, that's wrong. No, we don't know if it was a girl. That's because there were more knives like that, other than the ones given by Monokuma.
More knives?
Yes, we discovered a whole stash of knives in the tool shack. They looked exactly the same as the ones given by Monokuma. And they had the same colored handles, blue and pink. Okay, but how do we know that the culprit even knew about those? Maybe they just used their own knife anyway. No, they didn't.
And how do you know that?
It's simple. If one person left their personal knife at the crime scene, it would be the most obvious case ever. So, naturally, I checked everyone's knives, and everybody still has their knife with them. Oh! It makes sense. If the killer left their own knife, they, may as well have left their calling card. I was pretty sure this case could not be that simple, but I had to check anyway. So, now we know that the murder weapon was taken from the tool shack.
Okay, but does that mean we're back at square one again? We didn't learn anything about the culprit.
We didn't learn anything? At all? Hi. Hello. Another tutorial. Non-stop debate, right? Yep. Okay, agree with claims instead. Okay, cool.
We still didn't learn anything about the culprit.
Maybe it was a girl after all. She took a pink knife from the stack. Opposite. The fact that it's pink suggests a boy. I agree with that. Yeah? I agree. Yes, I believe Rin may be right. What exactly do you mean? The fact that the knife was pink may at least slightly suggest that the killer was a boy. Why? That sounds like backwards logic. Are you saying this, just convince us it's not you? No, let me explain what I think Rin meant. See, the knife was left at the scene for some reason. And I think the reason was to implicate someone, or at least a group of people. If the killer could have chosen any knife from the shack, it's only natural that they chose the opposite color of their own. After all, if we believe that, the killer would be out of the suspects list. That's more or less what I thought. The killer wanted to confuse us by using the color opposite of their own.
Okay, but what evidence do we have that this theory is correct?
Exactly. You might just be talking nonsense. We have no evidence. I just believe that there is a higher probability that the culprit is a boy. Okay, that's enough of that. This contradicts our main theory.
Right. Why are we still talking about weapons and not about the main piece of evidence?
The main piece of evidence?
You know what I'm talking about. The name written in blood.
Right, the victim, with his dying breath, writing the name of the killer on the floor. Megumi, did you kill him? Hey, we don't know that for sure. I told you it wasn't me.
Of course you would deny it.
Everyone, please calm down. We just want to know the truth. Megumi, can you stop this? Or should I help? Everyone, it's blatantly obvious that this killer's name is fake.
A fake?
How do you know this? If you have any evidence, tell us. If you knew something about Yukito, one look at his body would tell you all you needed to know. Megumi, can you please show them? Me? Another tutorial. Photo, we need to highlight the photo. Find the answer in the photo. Okay, and then pick a truth bullet. So, the answer is his hand. His hand is fucked up. Yukito's injured hand. Got it! His hand? What does that mean? You see, from the photo you can clearly tell that the name was written in blood with Yukito's right hand. But that means it couldn't have been Yukito who wrote it. Why? Start making sense. Ryo and I spoke with Yukito once, when we were investigating the rooms. Ryo will confirm that if necessary. True. Anyway, Yukito told us that he injured his right hand, and that he could barely move it at all.
Oh.
So how would he, as he was dying, suddenly use this very hand to write my name in blood? And with such nice letters, no less. You're right. He wouldn't be able to do that. I guess if he wanted to write a name so much, he'd use his left hand. It's very doubtful. The only wounds he had were on his back. There's no reason to think that his left hand was unavailable. So how was the name written? Well, by the killer, obviously, right? That is the only possible scenario. The killer took dead Yukito's hand, used his blood, and wrote Megumi's name on the floor. It fits perfectly with the pink knife he also left at the scene of the crime. A perfect setup to make Megumi the obvious suspect for everyone. You see, the killer not only wanted to kill Yukito, he also wanted to make sure we wouldn't identify him.
To use the game's rules and exit the mansion safely. Smart.
Wow, that's the next level evil! So, in short, we now know that Megumi is innocent, right?
It certainly seems that way.
Damn! I was so sure that it was you. I'm like, sorry, Megumi. I understand. It's not your fault. It's the killer's. Right, let's get them together, okay? Sure. Anyway, that means it was a dead end. We still haven't learned anything. Do not worry. I'm sure we're getting closer to the criminal's identity. And how do you want to do this, if we may ask? Let's bring out the big guns. For starters, we know for sure that someone here was planning a murder.
Wait, what?
You knew about someone's plans? Megumi, help me out with that one, will you? It's always gotta be me. Oh, Yukito! Get in my crosshairs! Got it! I like the minigame variation. What? Yukito? How do you know that? I know it because... How do we know? I mean... Because he told me about it. What? He's the victim! That's why this is so ironic. He was the one planning a murder, and he ended up getting killed. So, you're saying Yukito wanted to kill one of us? Not exactly, Megumi. Basically, Yukito came up with a plan, but he wanted someone else to use it. For reasons. It was weird. How do you know that much about it? Well, I was the one he offered it to. He wanted me to use his plan and kill someone.
And you refused?
Well, of course I refused. What else could I do? So, can you tell us something about this plan? Who did Yukito want you to kill, and how? Yeah, maybe it's something connected to how he died. Well, I refused to hear his plan, so I don't know any details. Oh, man! You could have listened to him, then turned him down. I didn't want anything to do with it. Why would I listen to a murder plan?
No matter. We won't change that anymore. So, what do we do now?
Let's just continue the discussion. So, like, what are we even supposed to do now?
Megumi doesn't have any important points about Yukito's plan. Maybe he didn't do anything with that plan after all? Object. What? No, but he did. We had the note. Okay, well that's not what it wants me to object to.
It's not like we know about him offering it to someone else.
Okay, that's the one. I think it's Sayuri's account. No, that's not it. Okay. You do? It must be Rin's account. No, that's wrong! I forgot whose account was who. According to Rin, she saw Yukito talking to Haruo yesterday just before nighttime. They were apparently pretty agitated. That's right. Yukito came to him just before nighttime, the same way he came to me the night before. So there's a very high chance he came to him with the very same proposition. Well, damn. So, Haruo, it's a question for you. What did you two talk about?
Very well. I will tell you everything. I remained silent so far because I felt like it wouldn't help us find the killer. And more importantly, it would cast suspicion on me, which I didn't want.
Ah, of course.
It's true, Yukito came to me with an offer. He told me that he had a murder plan and he wanted me to carry it out. I asked him why it had to be me, and he said that he just felt I was the right person for that. I let him talk for a while, and he explained his plan in detail.
So, he told you the plan?
Yes. It was interesting, but I wasn't planning to commit murder. I told him that I had to think some more about it, then he left. But obviously, we didn't continue this topic because the next morning he was already dead.
Damn. So, if I may ask, can you tell us the details of his plan?
Right. Maybe it had something to do with his murder.
Oh, of course it had. This is when it gets interesting.
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, Yukito was killed by someone using his own murder plan.
What? The same murder plan? Like, how?
The very same. To make it more clear, I'll just tell you Yukito's exact plan. 1. The killer lures their victim to an empty room, preferably at night. 2. The killer takes a knife of the opposite color of the one given to them by Monokuma from the tool shack. 3. They attack the victim with several quick stabs. 4. They leave the knife on the floor, then use the victim's blood to write a name. 5. The name has to be someone of the opposite gender to the killer, to fit with a knife. 6. Finally, they participate in the discussion with everyone else, but try to clumsily defend the one they set up to be the culprit. Because of that, they wouldn't be suspected even if people found out that that person had been set up. And that is all.
But this is almost exactly what happened. Right, except that the victim is the one who came up with the plan.
Now, that is very interesting. Okay, it's gotta be Takeshi, which sucks, because he's fun to voice. But why would that person kill Yukito of all people? Logically thinking, it could be because they wanted to get rid of the one person who knew their identity. If they killed someone else, Yukito could have blackmailed them and threatened to reveal that they did it. The killer must have been scared of Yukito, it would seem, she thought, puzzled. Yukito approached me and Haruo. Now, where else did I see the two of us together? With all that information, I think I can deduce what happened. Halfway point. I'll do a quick save. We'll save file 2. It's me again. You know what that means. A tutorial! Yes! Logic drive. Metaphorical car. Drive forward until a question appears. Pick a path. Continue forward if I get the right question. If I get the right path. What list was prepared by Yukito? Potential victims, potential killers. It was potential killers. Correct! Who did Yukito approach first? Left is me, middle is Haruo, right is someone else. Me, I was approached first. Correct! Cute little car. It's green! And a little windshield wiper. Who could kill Yukito? Someone who knew the plan or someone who didn't? It had to be someone who knew the plan. Because that's literally how they killed him. Correct! Congratulations! He prepared a list of potential killers, he approached me first, and someone who knew the plan had to be someone who killed him. So it has to be Takeshi. So this is what happened. Yukito prepared a list of people that could become murderers. I don't know what he based it on, but it's not important now.
Did he feel your hidden murderous instincts or something?
The first person he visited was me. The last one was Haruo. And one of the people he spoke to was the one that killed him. They did it using Yukito's own plan. And we know that Megumi couldn't have been the killer because she didn't listen to the details of the plan.
At least it's Megumi.
Convenient. So what? This just leaves me?
Did Haruo do it?
Certainly, Haruo is one of the suspects. But we don't know how many people Yukito visited apart from us. However, there is one more thing. There is one detail in Yukito's plan that only applies to a single person.
What detail?
Remember what the culprit was supposed to do to divert suspicion from themselves?
Write the name in blood and leave the knife at the crime scene, right?
Yes, that too. But we don't know who did this. There was one point that only applied to their actions at the trial, though. You mean?
Oh, I think I know. You referred to the point where they're supposed to defend the person they wanted to cast blame on.
Exactly. At the lowest point, almost everyone here was either blaming me openly or at least distrusting me. I'm not counting Ryo, of course, who was the only one who knew about Yukito's hand. Therefore, he had a reason to not suspect me. However, there was one more person who didn't know this, but still tried to defend me. Clumsily, but still. And it wasn't just any random person.
What do you mean?
Takeshi. I don't... Okay, I'm stupid. I don't remember him trying to defend me, but it has to be him.
Got it.
Takeshi, it was you.
What? What do you mean it was me?
You were the only other person who defended me.
So, I did it because I wanted to be nice. And now in exchange for that, you want to cast the blame on me?
I'm sorry, Takeshi, but this is how it looks.
That's some crap.
Okay, let's discuss it. It's definitely him.
This is bullshit.
Did Takeshi do it?
It is true that he did defend Megumi during the trial.
Yeah, but that might just be a coincidence.
You're picking me at random. There is nothing that connects me to this. Object. The list of the names.
No, that's wrong. What?
Remember that list? We found it in Yukito's drawer in his bedroom. I can confirm that.
What does it say?
It lists only 3 names. 1, Megumi. 2, Takeshi. 3, Haruo. And what do those names mean? Well, I think this is fairly obvious. Right, based on what we know about Yukito's actions, I can assume that this is the list that we've been talking about. Oops, excuse me. The list of potential murderers that he wanted to speak to.
Oh, I see.
I am the first one on the list, and I was the one he contacted first. Before his death, he spoke to Haruo, who was listed 3rd. And between the 2 of us, there's Takeshi. It's getting interesting now. Which would mean that at some point between talking to me and talking to Haruo, Yukito did in fact contact Takeshi. He could have told him his plan, which means Takeshi would have been able to use it against him. All the way up to defending me on trial.
Oh, come on. This is pure conjecture. We don't know if he stuck to this list. We don't even know for sure it was made for this purpose. You don't even have any proof that we spoke about anything at all.
Yes, I do. Actually. Chidori's account.
You mean me?
Yes, you were the one who told me this. After breakfast, you saw Yukito and Takeshi talking, but when you came closer, they stopped. Sounds almost as if they were discussing a murder plan. Unless you want to tell us that it was about something else, Takeshi.
Ugh. Fine, I'll talk. He came to me after we ate and took me to a quiet place. Then he started talking about his plan. It was pretty crazy. I didn't say anything about that because I thought you'd say I did it.
Well, it seems like we'd have a reason for that.
And of course, I refused. After he told me that plan, I said it was stupid and left.
That was really what you did?
Yes, of course I said no, just like Megumi. Besides, if I agreed, he wouldn't have offered it to Haruo later, right?
Ah, that is true. He just ended his mission at Takeshi.
Well, I don't think Takeshi is lying right now. Don't you think so, Megumi? Yes, it is highly likely that Takeshi refused Yukito.
But that just makes them even more suspicious. Uh-huh. What? What the hell are you saying? The note. It could have been Megumi. If you say it's me, why not her? But Megumi would have to learn the details of Yukito's plan. Bro, he did hear them and didn't even refuse outright. Now you are just trying to pin it on anyone. Because it wasn't me. Why don't you understand? Wow, Takashi, I thought you were cooler than that. Okay, oh, I need to agree with someone, okay. He didn't refuse, or didn't even... The notes. I agree with that! Remember the note that we found in Yukito's pocket? Ah, that note! But what does it have to do with that? It's pretty obvious that it was, like, written by the killer, right? To lure Yukito to the laundry? Yes, indeed. The thing is, it's very unlikely that Haruo wrote this. First of all, Yukito must have found it just after talking to Haruo. Haruo would have to leave it before their talk, then move quickly to meet with Yukito. But more importantly, as Takeshi said, Haruo did not outright refuse Yukito. Right, he just asked him for more time to think. Yes, but the note clearly says, I changed my mind, and implies that the author first refused Yukito, and only then changed their mind. And then they wanted to meet him to discuss the plan again. So, out of the people Yukito spoke to, there was only one who heard the details of the plan and then refused to carry it out. And that was Takeshi. Oh, come on! This is stupid! You're just speaking whatever comes to your mind. I did this? Ridiculous! What, you wanna fucking go? Ooh, we get to do our BTB, our duels. I need to remain composed under pressure. I'll get bombarded with questions. I need to answer them correctly. Okay. I just need to answer every question correctly. This is totally ridiculous! I didn't do anything! You have zero reason to connect me with anything about that crime! Yukito approached Takeshi second. He told him his plan in the hallway. Takeshi originally refused. Yukito then went on to talk to Haruo. Takeshi later contacted him with a note. Your name was on the paper we found in Yukito's room. We also know for a fact that Yukito contacted you, and at first you refused. This would fit the contents of the note Yukito had. I barely knew anything about his plan. How was I supposed to carry it out? I never did anything that was listed in that plan. The killer lured Yukito to the laundry. The killer attacked him with the pink knife. Then they used the blood to write Megumi's name. They wrote the name with Yukito's right hand. He died because of blood loss. It was very likely that you carried out the plan. After all, you defended me at the trial despite the initial clues against me. I just wanted to be nice. Is this bad now? There is no evidence that I killed Yukito. It could have been anyone here. Yukito was killed using his own plan. In his room, Megumi found a list of people. Originally, most people accused Megumi. The culprit was supposed to defend Megumi. The culprit went with the plan. You are the only person who fits all the criteria we narrowed down. You listened to Yukito's plan. You refused him. You were on his list, and you defended me. Everything fits, Takeshi. Takeshi, all the clues lead to one conclusion. If you have anything to defend yourself, please say it now. Of course I have something to defend myself. Listen well. Alright, what's he saying? I'm objecting. You have nothing on me. Nothing. Apart from defending you, I haven't done anything. Yukito. I have not thrown away any bloody coat. Hello? We didn't even talk about the bloody coat. No, that's wrong. Thank you, Takeshi. I think that's the end. What? What do you mean? You just said something very interesting. I said what? You said you never threw away any bloody coat. Yeah, and? Hey, what bloody coat? This is the first time I've heard of it. What a cliche mistake. Takeshi, the coat was never brought up during today's trial. What? For some reason, every time we discussed the details of the crime, we didn't mention this one. Maybe people thought it was insignificant, no matter. Can you tell us, what coat you're talking about? Of course. The killer used a coat to shield themselves from the blood. After the murder, they threw it in the trash. Rio and I found it during our investigation. It was covered in blood. Since it was never mentioned during the trial, the only people who knew about it should be Rio and I. Not counting the killer, of course. Ugh. What if What if I also found it there during the investigation? It was just lying there. Anyone could have seen it.
Takeshi, you didn't do any investigation. You were just walking in circles waiting for them to finish.
Oh, shut up. What do you know? I haven't done anything. Absolutely nothing. Leave me the hell alone. Takeshi, please, let it go. We've reached the end, and everything has become clear. Megumi, would you like to summarize the case for us? Just clean up this mess and list all the important details to everyone. Right, I can do this. Ooh, I get to do my closing argument. Woohoo! Fill in some details, pick the right answer, blah blah blah. That's a dope CG. This whole case started when Yukito came up with a murder plan. He wrote a list of people he wanted to offer this plan to. First, he decided to visit me. He told me about the plan, but I refused before he could give me any details. After that, he came to the culprit, who listened but refused. They listened to the plan and its details, but refused to participate. The third person that Yukito visited was Haruo. He also listened to the details, then asked for more time. At this time, the culprit wrote a note to Yukito and left it in his room. After coming back to his room, he found the note, asking him to meet him in the laundry. The culprit then went to the tool shack, where they took a knife with a pink handle and an old coat that they put on. Yukito arrived at the place mentioned in the note, the laundry. The culprit attacked him by surprise and stabbed him multiple times in the back with a knife. After the murder, the killer left the knife next to the body. They also took Yukito's hand, covered it in blood, and wrote my name on the floor, off the bloody coat, and threw it in the trash. Finally, during the trial, the culprit continued with the plan and defended me, pretending to be on my side. No one would ever think that they were actually setting me up. And the person who did all that, you, Takeshi Kazuna. And that is all. The whole case. It seems like Takeshi has no more objections.
Takeshi, why? Alright then, if I may interrupt. It seems like you've reached your answer. That means it's voting time! Please vote using the panels on your desks and choose who you think is the killer. Oh, and by the way, make sure you do vote for someone. Otherwise, you will be punished as well.
So, there really is no way around it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's see the verdict. Will it be right, or will it go all so horribly wrong? I can't wait.
Guilty! Hold on. Making dinner plans real quick. Okay.
That is absolutely correct. The culprit who killed Yukito Ishida was none other than our very own YouTube star, Takeshi Kazuna.
Ugh. Wow. I don't want... So, you really did murder him. There's no doubt now.
Takeshi, how could you?
Takeshi, I think you owe us an explanation. An explanation?
What will that change? No, it's over.
Ugh. He came to me with that plan. It was crazy. At first I got scared and said no, but later, I thought that maybe that was my chance. We won't get out of here. They won't let us, you know? That's because we're part of some sick entertainment for them. Everything is because of that bear.
Oh, me?
I thought that maybe I could get out of here somehow. And the money? Sure, it was a nice bonus. I could use that to fund my next projects. But most importantly, I wanted out. My fans are waiting for me, you know? They're waiting for me. The algorithm is going to bury my channel if I don't upload anything for so long. Truth. I'll be finished and forgotten. Me coming back to upload my next video over a month after my previous one. Oopsies. And that's why you killed Yukito for, like, an algorithm? So, most of you would have done the same in my situation. I really don't think so. Believe that if you wish. Takeshi, you bastard.
We've reached the truth, but did it make us feel any better about this? I felt like it was even worse. Because now we knew for a fact that one of us became a murderer. And what hurt me even more was the fact that it was Yukito who started it all. He came up with a murder plan. He wanted one of us to die. He started the events that resulted in his own death. Could I really trust anyone after that? But no, I'm not angry at him. The true villain here isn't Yukito, it's not even Takeshi, it's Monokuma and the people behind him. They're the ones that truly killed him.
Now, isn't this interesting? Being so desperate to leave that you actually kill one of your friends! People truly are fascinating. I love to watch you all. And Yukito's plan, how evil it was! Planning to have one of your friends kill another! He looked so nice and friendly, but in truth, he was a malicious schemer. You guys must be full of despair right now, right? So many emotions, such intense experiences. All this leads to even more delicious despair.
Oh, shut up! We know it's your fault!
Right, you were the one who caused all this to happen.
What Yukito thought, what Takeshi did, it was all because of you. I was so angry, I wanted to actually attack Monokuma. Stop, don't be stupid. Rio helped me come back to my senses. Right. Damn it.
Yeah, better listen to your friend. You don't want to end up on the victims list, do you? Anyway, you guys did great. I'm so proud of you. You've reached the correct conclusion and captured the evil killer. So it's time for our culprit to receive his punishment.
Well, what? I don't want... Let's just wait a moment, okay? I had no choice, you know.
You did murder him. There's no way around it.
You could have stopped that plan at any given moment. But you did it. Please stop. We all know what happened. But we also know that the real culprit is Monokuma. Without you, Yukito and Takeshi would be able to live on in peace. Everyone, we must stand up to him and to whoever is controlling him. We don't have time to fight among ourselves.
Oh, how interesting! Good luck with that. Regardless of that, though, we still need to get on with the punishment! We can't wait any longer!
No.
Oh, shut up! You brought it on yourself!
Please, stop!
I have prepared a very special punishment for the ultimate YouTuber, Takeshi Kazuna!
Wait!
It's punishment time!
Ooh. Punishment time. Doo-doo-doo. I'm excited to see how this one is going to go. Aggressive monetization. We saw Takeshi tied to a pole. He couldn't move at all. He looked terrified. Then, a single coin came flying at him at bullet speed. It grazed his cheek, causing it to bleed. Suddenly, a ton of other coins started flying at him from the same direction. Countless coins, all coming at him. They were hitting Takeshi in the face and everywhere else. His entire body got covered in cuts and bruises. Then, a giant golden play button appeared above. It kept hovering above his head for a moment, before crashing down on him, crushing him. The only part of his body still visible was a bloodied hand. That was ironic, because he bloodied the hand. What happened before our eyes was absolute despair.
No. Phew, that was intense. I loved it. How about you?
How could you?
What? Is this really happening? I don't believe this.
That was an experience.
I don't want that.
Yeah, you didn't enjoy it? Poor you. Well, if you don't want to see something like that anymore, just accept your life here and stay in this place forever. I told you that's always an option. All of this happened because you guys wanted out so bad. Oh, boo, boo, boo.
You bastard.
What do you actually want from us?
Oh, that's simple. Pure, delicious despair, the same kind you're overflowing with now. You guys are the best entertainment ever!
You will pay for this, Bear.
I told you it's your own fault! Just don't kill each other if you don't want to! That is, if you can do it. Now then, I'll be going. Bye!
He disappeared. That's quite a show he did there. There must be a reason. What are you suggesting? Is it obvious? I'm sure people are watching us, and they're enjoying it.
Enjoying all this?
Guilty as charged. So, you think we're really in some mafia game and rich criminals are betting on who dies? That is highly likely. Or maybe, like, some super rich bastard got bored of regular TV shows and, like, keeps us as entertainment. Mr. Beast Danganronpa win. Also possible. Either way, some very powerful people want to keep us here. No wonder help still hasn't come.
Damn, we're screwed. No matter what we do, nothing can help us.
I wanted to tell her to keep hope, but I couldn't. Monokuma left, but we still stayed here for a while. We were unable to accept what just happened, and what was still ahead of us. No one could say anything to change the mood, but no one wanted to be the first to leave, either. Hey, Megumi, you did it. You found the truth and proved your innocence. I guess. But you don't feel good about this, do you? How could I? That's good. You can't feel okay about it. Remember that feeling. Use it to fuel your determination. You will need it going forward. My determination? Huh. Good luck. That's right. I need to stay strong. I will never forget Yukito and Takeshi. What they did, and what happened to them. I must learn from this so that it won't happen again. Or at least, that's what I was hoping for. Then. Chapter 1, End. Struggle for survival. And we get our little countdown. -2. We're at 14 now. It's kind of funny because, to be continued. Because I've been watching, I'm going to save in file 1. I have been keeping up with Danganronpa Tetro Pink. Chapter 2, To Live is to Die, Daily Life. I've been keeping up with Tetro Pink, and it's kind of been pissing. Okay, hold on. Let's get through this to a save point, and then we'll yap a bit, and then we'll end the video. I could barely sleep that night. No wonder, after what happened. I kept thinking about the two of them. Yukito and Takeshi. Why did it have to happen to them? Sure, they weren't without blame in all this, but still. This mad game was what caused their fates. And we were still trapped here, which meant any of us could be next. But we've all learned something, right? We wouldn't allow it to happen again, right? It was getting more and more difficult to keep hope. I finally managed to fall asleep, and it's already morning. I should probably go eat breakfast with everyone. I don't really want to, though. Oh well, let's just go. Okay. We're gonna save here. We're gonna save on file 1 again. Yeah. So, I've been keeping up with Tetro Pink, and, I've been pissed off because so many of the, most of the victims, as well as a substantial amount of killers, are women. So right now, and this is gonna be low-key spoilers, I won't name names, but right now, we just had the final body investigation, and, the trial is gonna come out next week. And the final 5 members of the cast are 1 girl, 4 guys. I think it's 1 girl and 5 guys, and it's 6. I can't quite remember. But yeah, it's like ridiculous how it's like female after female, and it's like now I'm like, damn, 2 guys going in chapter 1. Okay, girl power. But yeah, that's all for today. Chapter 1 was very enjoyable. Thank you to the creators for creating this game and for leaving very kind comments. I really appreciate it. It's actually making me want to continue playing besides enjoying the game. But yeah, I'm having fun with it.
I can't wait to see what Chapter 2 holds. But thank you so much for watching. Apologies about the long hiatus. I've been busy with life, so, you know, it's just a little hobby for me. It will probably be a bit before another video because my voice will need to recover, and I'm going to do concert tonight, so my voice will need to double recover from that. And I would like to not lose my voice again. So it'll probably be at least another week before the next video, if not more if I get too busy. But hopefully I'll be able to get another one out next week because I really do want to play through this game. I like it a lot. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope I see you guys in the next one. And that's all for today. Bye-bye.